2 years of pandemic response has been difficult for everyone. For some businesses, it's been devastating, perhaps even more so for small businesses. News 8's Rick Alvin sat down this week with the man in charge of the association that helps those small businesses get an assessment of what the future will look like. Rick?
And Brian, and it may be bright. It's no surprise that many small businesses have just ceased to exist because of restrictions, worker shortages, supply chain problems, and the list goes on over the last 2 years. But would it surprise you to know that there are those stepping up to fill that void? According to one industry association that tracks such things, that's exactly what's happening.
It has been one hit after another, and it seems like, one step forward, two steps back, and just when you think you're kind of coming out of it, some other issue comes up.
Former Lieutenant Governor and now head of the Small Business Association of Michigan, Brian Calley, reflects on 2 years of a pandemic and how it's impacted members of the group that he represents.
So obviously in the beginning, there was the uncertainty of the pandemic, and then there were the closure orders.
Those orders that Calley says went on longer than in most states impacted small businesses disproportionately, particularly the service industry. And that was just the beginning.
But then even after all those restrictions were finally lifted, it kind of rolled into a new set of problems. Problems like lack of workforce, supply chain disruptions around the globe and here in this country, and then inflation coming on so strong.
But small business is resilient, says Calley. It has to be to survive. And he says despite whatever has been thrown at them in the past 2 years, there is still the belief that businesses can thrive.
There's a lot of optimism out there regardless of the challenges that small businesses face. Entrepreneurs tend to be optimistic people. And so that optimism is still alive today.
So much so that he says the last 2 years have seen record numbers of new business startups, even during a pandemic. Calley concedes that COVID isn't just going to go away, but he says businesses have found ways to create safe environments and continue despite the pandemic. Going forward, he hopes government's response will reflect that, particularly if the current downward trend in cases continues.
As the numbers come down in the spring, it would be a good time for the state and federal governments to turn away from this kind of real-time, short-term crisis management thinking and switch to long-term management thinking.
Here's one last interesting note. The president and CEO of the Small Business Association says that the inflationary pressure will continue to be something that small businesses will have to navigate. And he points out that most owners were not in business 40 years ago. That was the last time we saw this kind of inflation. So dealing with it is a brand new and, for many, uncharted challenge.